Welcome to Brain Vision.
So in this question, we are asked why the sublevels within the principal level split into different energy levels for the multi-electron atom, but when it comes to hydrogen atom, we did not observe that. So the hydrogen atom, basically, it has 1s1 configuration. And the reason we did not see a split in the n is equals to 1, the principal quantum number, is because when you look at it, when n is equals to 1, the L value we can have will be 0 up to n minus 1. And in this case, the n minus 1 is already equals to 0. So that means we have just 0. And that is why we have just one split. That is why we have just a split that corresponds to S. And when L, so we have different, when L is equals to 0, we have S orbital. Let me see, this is orbital. When L is equals to 1, we have P. When L is equals to 2, we have D. When L is equals to 3, we have F. Okay. So for other multi-electron atoms, for example, if we have sodium with atomic number 11, sodium is in, okay, so let me just write it out. So the electron configuration is 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s1. And if you add it up, it should give us 11. So if you look at the principal quantum number 2, when n is equals to 2, what we will have will be for L will be 0, 1, because we are thinking about going from 0 to n minus 1. So n minus 1 in this case will be 2 minus 1, and that will give us 1. So we can only go from 0 to 1. And remember, when L is equals to 0, we have S, and when L is equals to 1, we have P. So that is why we have the principal quantum number 2 split to S and P. If you keep going, if you go to the principal quantum number 3, then to split into, then you have L to be 0, 1, and 2. And then you can think about having the 3S, the 3P, the 3D, and so on and so forth. If you go to the principal quantum number 4, then you will have L to be equal to 0, 1, 2, 3. And then you can think about having 4S, 4P, 4D, and 4F. So that is how we come about a split for the multi-electron system. Whereas for hydrogen, we have a split to be just hydrogen. Well, hydrogen doesn't have any split because the principal quantum number 1 has L to be equals to only 0. And when S is equals to 0, the only orbital you can have is S. And that is why hydrogen atom only has the 1s orbital.